Coming up, Jack Ringenberg uncovers CHTV's hidden history, and we'll check out PSAs on vaping and digital citizenship.
Good morning, Greyhounds, and happy Friday. I'm Ireland Jones with your CHTV News. Before we begin our show, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and stay standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. To kick off our show, we wanted to congratulate the CHS chess team in their state championship this past weekend. These individuals competed in the 12th grade and under section, which is the toughest section, and had 31 teams qualify for the finals. The whole tournament had around 500 players and 125 teams from schools across Indiana. If you see any of these Greyhounds, be sure to offer them a congratulations. Have you ever wondered about the history of CHTV? I know I have. Our very own Jack Ringenberg has uncovered the secrets of where it all began. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Jack. You might know me from my highly acclaimed tech series CHTV's Chromebook Tech Tips. Or you might know me from my nationally award-winning talk show, The Jack Ringenberg Show. But my next project is even bigger than any of those. My next project has required countless hours of research and emails. My next project is going to be huge. It's going to be a history of CHTV in a documentary-style format. Why CHTV, you might be asking? Well, because until now, CHTV's history has been shrouded in mystery. Using my investigative journalism skills, I was able to track down many prominent people in CHTV's history and get them to agree to be in my documentary. One of them was CHTV alum and WLWT news anchor, Stephen Alberton. I was also able to track down BJ Ardiolo, who's currently an Emmy winner and who works at Fox 59. But there was someone else I was able to track down, someone with all of the answers, the person who started CHTV, Mr. Hal Espy. He'll hopefully be able to answer my million-dollar question. So, Mr. Espy, what happened to the CHTV archives?
I think a lot of that stuff that's irreplaceable ended up in a dumpster, probably.
Thanks, Jack, for that. Switching gears, as we advance more into this spring weather, it is important to know what to expect. Let's check in with CHTV's Zach Francis for more. Then we will send it over to Dashaun for sports.
Good morning, Carmel Greyhounds. I'm here with your weather update. The rain is going to hold off right until our walk down the trail at 4 with a mediocre 47 degrees. For this weekend, Saturday is going to have some strong wind averaging in the 40s. Then Sunday is going to be partly cloudy, averaging in the 50s. Now back to the studio with sports.
What is going on, Carmel? To get things started, the boys volleyball team is off to a pretty good start, starting 5-3. Fortunately, they weren't able to pull through last night, falling to HSC 3-1. However, you can see the Hounds back in action Tuesday at home against North Central at 6 p.m. A few other quick updates. Girls lacrosse squeaked past Guerin in a 10-9 victory after taking on a 6-3 halftime deficit. The softball team wasn't able to take down Westfield, falling 13-9. In more Carmel sports news, the Hoosier State Relay Track Finals are tomorrow at the Gladstein Fieldhouse. Good luck, Greyhounds. In other news, it's time for a March Madness update. Last night we had the first half of our Sweet 16 matchups, and they were great. The first game was an overtime thriller between my Michigan State Spartans and the Kansas State Wildcats. Excuse me. After Michigan State forced overtime after being down by 4 with a minute left, Marquise Noel took over with the game-sealing steal and layup. Noel channeled his inner Chris Paul this game, finishing with 20 points, 19 assists, and 5 steals. That 19 assists is an all-time tournament record. UConn keeps rolling, crushing Arkansas 88-65. FAU upsets Tennessee and continues their run after an explosive 40-28 second half. And last but definitely not least, Gonzaga wins a thriller against UCLA after a clutch deep three from Julian Strother to stop UCLA's last-minute run. The rest of the 16 is tonight. We'll catch you up on the next show. That's all I have for sports today. Now let's take a quick public service announcement break, then we'll send it back to Ireland at the host desk.
Did you know the internet isn't actually that safe? Here's 2 quick ways to keep yourself safe online. Instead of having a password that's easy to guess, use a variety of letters and characters to increase security. While people might seem trustworthy, they probably aren't. Don't share your personal information online. Remember to always stay safe online.
Get over here! 3 million high school students are caught vaping every month.
That's a lot of people.
So that's why CHS hired us, the high school linebackers. What's he doing?
I'm vaping. What are you doing?
Go that way.
We were trying to find a solution to our vaping problem here at CHS. And with Moose and Cade, we found a solution.
Get back. You don't want this. You don't want this.
A staggering 57% of CHS students vape. And with Moose and Cade, that number has dropped to 0%. So if you're here and you're vaping, they will find you.
Thanks to CHTV staff members Meza, Zainab, Michael, and Cade for those videos. And an update for those many TikTok followers who have seen the vaping PSA already, no students were injured in filming. We'd like to wish a happy birthday to the following students whose names are listed below. Happy birthday, guys. Now it's time for your daily announcements. Congratulations to the CHS Cyberhounds. The team represented Indiana in Air and Space Forces Association Cyber Patriot Nationals Final earlier this week. They placed first in the Boeing Cyber Physical Challenge and 6th overall in the Open Division. Congratulations, guys. A5 is celebrating Women's History Month today after school in Media Center Classrooms 3 and 4. Answer trivia questions about notable Asian American women and compete to win fun prizes. We'll also begin preparing for Asian American Heritage Month, so come with ideas. Everyone is welcome. The Latinx Student Alliance is hosting its next meeting Monday, March 27th in A222 after school. Make sure to stop in for music and candy. CHS will host its annual job fair next Tuesday during SSRT in the Varsity Gym. Over 20 local businesses will be here to hire. For a list of who's coming, see the message sent to you via Naviance or follow us on Instagram at Carmel High School Officials. If you're interested in attending, get a pass from your SSRT teacher. That's all the announcements we have for you. Make sure to check our Instagram page after school today to vote for the cutest dog, cat, bird, or potbelly pig. While you are voting, go ahead and follow us on Instagram at Carmel TV. You can also follow us on YouTube at Carmel Television and on Twitter at CHTV. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been Ireland Jones with your CHTV News. One more thing, today's National Chocolate-Covered Raisins Day, so be sure to enjoy some Raisinets sometime if you haven't already. Have a fabulous Friday, Greyhounds.